Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Bianca Joko tells Buhari's government what to do to Nnamdi Kanu. Bianca Joko tells Buhari's government what to do to Nnamdi Kanu. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. A renewed call has gone to the federal government of Nigeria to unconditionally release the embattled leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, from prison. The wife of the late Biafran leader, Mrs. Bianca Ojukwu, who made the call in Owerri during the weekend at the 11th memorial lecture of Dim Chukwuemeka Ludumegulu Ojukwu, reasoned that there cannot be any cogent reason for defying orders made by courts of competent jurisdiction in the land, as it will amount to self-help. Mrs. Ojukwu said, "I plead with the federal government to let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have his freedom. I call for his unconditional release from prison. We are in a democracy. No country that brazenly holds its citizens in captivity ever progresses, develops, or creates the spirit of patriotism in the citizenry. Nobody can hold the Igbo spirit down. This is one truism many people have refused to appreciate. Indigbo have always opted to hold our heads, held very high, than to dial on our knees, begging. At no time in Igbo history have we seen the type of brutality and wickedness like we are seeing now. Nigeria has sadly become a crematorium of sorts. Our youth see nothing but a total wasteland ahead of them. Federal government presence is non-existent in the southeast. Taking a hard look at the nation's economy, Mrs. Ojukwu said, it has irretrievably collapsed, adding that life and property are neither guaranteed nor protected. She said, the economy has irretrievably collapsed. The system failure has affected virtually everything and everybody. Government can no longer guarantee the preservation of life and protection of property. The system collapse has also affected trade, commerce, agriculture, education, and all facets of life and living. There are people who sit in the comfort of their homes and constantly steal the oil in our communities and roll in dollars. 2023 is around the corner. We must hold our leaders to account for their deeds or misdeeds, actions or inactions. This is a payback time. While commending Chief Rav Uwazurike for single-handedly backrolling the yearly event, Mrs. Ojukwu said, no government is assisting Chief Uwazurike in this endeavor. As we celebrate my late husband, we must also recall that there is no family in Igbo land that did not lose a single soul during the 30-month-old war We will continue to remember all those people that died during their fratricidal war. Meanwhile, Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State has stated that there is nothing personal in the disagreement between him and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP, Peter Obi. According to Soludo, he and Obi are brothers and they speak with each other constantly. He stated that the alleged rift between them is just a disagreement on political ideologies, which some people are trying to blow out of proportion, adding that they will soon meet to iron out their differences. It would be recalled that Soludo, in a recent article titled "History Beckons and I Will Not Be Silent," said Obi is only playing a game and can't win the 2023 presidency. The submission drew mixed reactions from Nigerians and other stakeholders in the political landscape, with many tongue-lashing Soludo. However, speaking on Thursday at St. Patrick's Cathedral Oka during the Thanksgiving Mass for Most Reverend Paulinus Ezioka in celebration of his 70th birthday, the incumbent governor of Anambra State said some mischievous persons are trying to cause a rift between him and Obi based on the article. As earlier reported by Niger News, Obi and Soludo met at the event and hugged each other. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and